come to a dead end. No dumping. I have a beautiful Christmas tree. There's actually nowhere to turn around. We have to go in reverse. You have the manger over there, the flag. This house next door, no lights on. But we're at the end of the road.
I'm not making that up. You said it.
But he's the devil we know. The next one is the devil we don't know. I'd like to weigh in.
All right, welcome in.
And I am from South Florida, where they actually got rules in construction.
Yes, policies.
When they call it the Wild West here, the only place it is the Wild West is in construction. So
distribution of wealth,
in Colorado,
government
all
policies
have been taken over by illegals.
Marketing. Used to have Santa Claus music on. Oh no. Best is yet to come, and babe won't let me by. Well, expect a lot of people in a hurry today. I can tell you that. We pulled out with our coffee. It's somebody, and it's not a joke or anything. I mean, I know how people think I throw all these innuendos in and everything like that. It's just I'm just close. I'm close to the community. I'm close to people. A lot of people don't think I don't think about them. I think about them all the time. All the time. Made some mistakes, you know. What are you gonna do? You know. I mean, you learn. I mean, like today. Today's Monday. Beginning of a new week. And tomorrow's like a beginning of a whole new year. A whole new year. We've seen some people had a fabulous, loving, marvelous weekend. Our picks didn't go too well. I think we wanted the Bears and the Dolphins. And our favorite karaoke instructor went to Orchard Park, Buffalo, and my friend Josh, you know, is a big Buffalo fan. So is Pee-wee, Pat, call him Pat. I met a lot of Buffalo fans over the years, and Dolphins. One of my childhood friends that I'm really close to. I should have called him yesterday, but I figured it was Sunday, his day off, and you know, he has 3 daughters, at least 2. I think he has 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I mean, time just flies by. I mean, I seen him. Yeah, there was 3. The last time he was here, I seen all 3. But in this fast-paced world, I mean, where people just, you know, they go to different places, you know. I mean, they want to get as much, you know, quality and fulfillment that they possibly can. Especially if you have kids and everything, their priorities, they come first, you know. Yesterday we talked a little bit about family, how it's so vital, it's so important. And yes, I was mildly upset because I come on here and I do all this kind of stuff. I mean, I lay a lot of stuff out. I discuss things. Hold on, my nose. Okay, I'm good. I discuss things like it's nice. It's feeling rather good. Just this morning, I took a Claritin, and they work good. It's just in the beginning or something. I don't know. It's just to me, it loosens up some stuff. Anyway, and also I was cleaning up my coffee on the counter. There was 2 people like in front of me. So I don't know. I put it somewhere. I don't know. It was like leaking or something. I just took one sip. You know, I'm fixing it, and the people were there. And I was just thinking about it. What is it? You know, I was reading something from Nancy. You know, from California. You know, I like to have fun. I mean, after I do my show, I look to see who's there. I just like throw something just like a spin on things. I mean, you always gotta look on the bright side. But she has something there that, I think a lot of us need to think about. Because I'm in there thinking about stuff. I'm thinking about, the walls and this and that, and voting suppression, and voting this, and voting rights, and health care, and jobs, and family, just things. I mean, around here, a lot of people, generally, a lot of people that I've known throughout my life and grown up with, they just want to do basic, easy stuff. This is America. If you want to know about our culture, it's like we want the best for everybody. You can only do so much, and so many people have these wild ideas, and they're brilliant, and they're nice, and all that kind of stuff. They're caring. They show compassion and everything. You know how they always have these little tit for tats about, oh, you're like a holy roller, you're a Christian, you're all this. Well, how come you're voted for this guy, or why you do this, why you do that? It's a lose-lose situation. I wouldn't say win. On either side, no matter what you do, you're trusting in all these people when the bottom line, it all comes down to policies. That she had something up there. She goes, well, how come everyone just doesn't share all their resources? Let me tell you something. Right? Let me have my... Oh, the lid's not on. Maybe that's why it was spilling all over. But we're going to have a little bit of this. The best is yet to come, and baby won't let me buy. Alright, so the resources and all that kind of stuff, and the policies, let me come out here. It's very, very nice weather, and again, it's on the eve. We'll talk about Christmas Eve, Christmas, and the gift that wasn't, or was, Okay? Good, it's in Park. But that's a true story. I had the I had the Neil Diamond tape on. Yes, I was kind of, because the other day I was looking, I seen Vito, I seen some people, on there, and, I often say to myself, that's also, my cousin Monjon I play football with, and Cleveland, he didn't want to come back to the show and all that kind of stuff. And people move on. But like I said, to have that thought would have been nice, to have that thought. It's not the monetary value or anything like that. Certainly not. I would have took socks. It's just, in this world, someone that close to you. Alright, I'm not going to beat a dead horse and going to use it for, inspiration or motivation, throughout the next year. It hurts. It hurts. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of my relatives, they're not here. I don't know if they listen to the show or anything like that, but it's a shame. I put a lot into it. Put a lot into a lot of things. So, they're talking about, the fortress, the walls. Someone, Jeffries was talking about that. There's a Democratic, I think he's in New York, politician, Democratic. I forget his first name is Jeffries, but he was all over the media over the, past couple days. He's talking about, they want to have a 5th century solution for a 21st century problem. And they're building these walls. Okay. Hey, look. I'm on the outside looking in at this. I know something's got to be done. Some kind of, fair and balanced regulation. Some kind of, where it's fair to all. You certainly just can't every day just have people, okay, just come in with no, no direction, no, plans other than like, okay, all right, yes, okay. So they're leaving a violent place. Well, first of all, we have all the resources collectively throughout the whole world. I mean, if you look at the distribution of wealth, it's like worldwide, it's like 10%. Like, I forget how it is. It's just like a huge. I mean, yeah, it all goes to even like less than 10%. Just all controlling. And you say to yourself, well, I mean, then you look at all like the elections of other countries, and you got, I mean, people just stand by. I mean, they put everything into this, everything, because they want they want all these things for the people, everybody. I mean, there was a South Park episode once that had Jesus on it and stuff like that. And the kids, I don't know, they're all sitting on top of the roof. And their eyes. And yes, the Christmas season, all that. My instructor, I see him yesterday with a few people. They're well dressed people. And they do that because, out of respect. I mean, you don't go in front of a judge without, looking presentable. But it's this thing. But I was telling him about it. I was like, and he said to me, well, does God believe in Christmas? I mean, and these people, they really do. I mean, it's just not documented. It's not there. There's no recording of it. We don't know. I mean, you can't just turn in there and it just says December 25th. I don't know. Does it? And as far as to name, yes. I mean, they do have. They see. When you look at something. All right. Say you're looking at the beauty of this world. There's so much beauty, lots of beauty. I mean, and I mean, you're looking at the system now. How a little bit weird it is and everything with people believing in something and turning things around. All right, is there truth right now? I just figured this was 2,000 years ago, or it's now. I mean, just look at our news, all that kind of. Look at the politicians. Look at everything. I mean, are they going by correct documents? Is it feasible, the stuff that they say on there? I mean, they're just like Al Sharpton had some kind of end of the year awards, but they're all negative. Like, of course, Trump gets the blueberry pie. It's something, he's saying, when you're a kid and your mother came home and she's like, did you touch any of the pie and you got pie on your face and all this and it's like, he's lying, he's all this stuff. Okay. But again, how are you supposed to do all this stuff that you say that you're going to do? I mean, one thing people, I looked on the newsfeed today, some people were talking about taxes. I'm not complaining, but, they're high sky, they're this, that. Yes, what causes? I'm not going to tell you the answer. But what causes high taxes? What causes all this stuff? What causes wages to go down? What causes businesses and places to cut back, or to add, or not to add? All right, you want to get everybody you possibly can over here. But what do you have? You're promising them all this stuff. What are they doing? What are they doing? Nothing insecure. Nothing insecure. You don't know from one day to the next about anything because you have all this chaos. You have all this, uncertainty. You have all this back and forth. You have all this blaming. We tend to blame. instead of finding solutions. I mean, all this time was a time to just like to talk, come together. You know, we might see things differently. I mean, we're looking at the same thing, but we might be giving it a name, or might not be giving it a name. But in reality, it's here. It's here. And I know it's kind of baffled. I'm just doing this freebasing on my own. And yes, we're way up there. Okay, so again, we got a mess here. We're gonna have to try to clean it up a little bit. Good luck. Yes, very good luck. I don't. Wow, jeez.